not on you. I gotta cut the thing off.
What thing?
You see?
Go ahead.
Get the camera. Sorry.
Go ahead. It's gonna follow you still. Oh, that was not live stuff. and then it doesn't even follow you back. It's okay. I'll fix it. Sit down. It's over the storm. Well, I look kind of dumpy. You got both of your mics on?
Oh, what other mic? Oh, my apologies, y'all, boy.
Somebody wasn't listening. It's okay. I told you might need to fix this camera.
I might need to fix the camera.
Right. Sure. Do the little finger thing for the Facebook one. What's this?
I don't like how it's on me.
What's on you?
The camera. I want it on you.
Hey, lovelies. Getting ready. There's something going on here.
Well, them boys try to join me. I don't know them boys. Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Excuse me.
Welcome, lovelies.
Look up your picture, please. One more time.
Yes, I'm going to say do it fast. Do it fast. Hey, lovelies. Welcome in.
What's up, lovelies? What a mix is.
Looks like a light bright. Seriously, light bright. Like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamond.
Diamond. Emphasis on the M. Your screen low.
What? No comments. See, this is why we do it a couple minutes early, so bear with me.
What's up, y'all boy?
All right,
y'all boy tap in, like
and share.
Like and share.
Viewing, thank you guys so much for joining. All right, it's all of the light. The camera's good. You guys, so we're expanding a little bit. Well, we already had the YouTube streaming ability. I was just being a little lazy. I was being a little lazy, but welcome, guys. We're gonna get it's at 7 o'clock. We're gonna get started. All right. Look, all hearts and minds are clear. Welcome, lovelies. Make sure you guys, I'm going to bring it in a little bit because I feel like I'm doing this. Leaning in to the wrap show. Well, thank you guys again for joining, lovelies. So we are doing the episode 2 of our 3-part series. Hey, Ash. So this is episode 2 of our 3-part series, which is the Living in Peace series. Tonight's topic is outgrowing old versions of yourself.
You recording?
No, I was just introducing it
before
we started recording.
Man, I sound like a professional introduction. I was like,
no, just
you just letting them boy know what we're talking about tonight.
So like and share.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me stop talking with my hands because I be moving the camera, y'all. All right. So you let me know. I hit start when we about to get into it.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, lovelies. Welcome back to Speak Out Now Chronicles. I'm your host, Zanetta Nicole. And as always, I'm joined by my amazing co-host, James.
What's up, y'all boy? What the mix is?
So again, you guys, tonight is our second episode of our Living in Peace series. Again, we had to pause because we had some life happenings, but we're back. We're back.
Right.
So thank you everybody for joining us. And tonight, episode 2 is outgrowing old versions of yourself. Come on, somebody.
There you go.
So if you're joining tonight, thank you guys again for being here, and we're going to continue this our Living in Peace series again. And I've already introduced this episode, and I kind of re-saying it. I don't know why, but now listen. All right, this is one of those conversations that might make you laugh a little, reflect a little, and also maybe even cringe a little, because sometimes growth means that we can look back on who we used to be and saying, wow, I really tolerated that.
Facts.
Thanks.
Exactly. Growth has a funny way of showing us how far we've come. Tonight we're talking about outgrowing old habits, outgrowing environments, outgrowing expectations, and sometimes even outgrowing roles people place on us.
Well, now that right there, that's an episode.
That's by itself.
Because people will put you, like voluntold you to do something real quick. How many people can relate to that?
Yeah, like even outgrowing environments, old habits, like stop. I just can't be in certain places I used to.
Yeah. Being in, because it brings up old habits, but old habits can be comfortable. People get kind of complacent in it, and that just become the norm. So, kudos to you guys with the growth.
Right.
Kudos. All right. So when you realize that you've changed, again, growth doesn't always come in like a big announcement. Sometimes you just wake up one day and realize you don't respond to things the same way you used to. I found that out recently. Pat on the back for me. You don't argue the same way, and you don't explain yourself the same way either.
Right. Like, what I noticed for myself?
What?
I used to feel like I had to respond to everything. Like now I feel like silence is also an option.
Silence is actually a full statement.
Yeah.
Just like a period.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. So yeah, that's growth, because I noticed that about myself too. A lot of people think that growth is loud, but it's actually quiet. Growth is when your reaction time slows down, not being a firecracker. I'm guilty. I used to be a firecracker. Your boundaries get stronger, and I like that part because now I have say so over what affects me, what I let in.
Right.
Right. And your peace becomes more important than being right. Come on.
You know what I realized? Like, I be cooling because I'm about to let nobody get me out of character, and them boy about to dictate my actions. So I just be chilling.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest signs you've grown is when things that used to trigger you just don't no more. It's like, I'm about to do that crazy stuff, and people might even notice it before you do. Like they'll say things like, "Man, James, you changed. Like you don't know what you used to do." I'm like, "Nah, I grow. I'm matured.
Yeah,
I'm not about to do that no more."
I get that all the time.
Yeah,
I get that all the time, and I think that sometimes people expect me to be the old me, and I think they're shocked about that. And so, you changed is not a negative thing.
Right.
Because I've changed because now I ain't whooping your hind parts.
Right.
I ain't reacting, to whatever. I'm simply just choosing not to have any kind of action.
Yeah.
Not giving any of my energy. And like I said already, but growth will always look strange to people who benefited from the old you.
Like having those expectations, like I ain't got it, but I know Netta got it, or I ain't got it, I know Jim's got me, and that not just the money, like or anything,
just things. Period. Yeah.
Like man, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Growth is you know what I like about my growth. Not only am I not a hothead, I think I just noticed that I got too much to lose, right, to be dealing with knuckleheads or whatever. But I like the peace that comes with my growth because I can sit right here in the yard and chill and do my own thing, peaceful, instead of dealing with somebody drama.
You know what I like about my growth? I just be cooling, man. Like, I thought about some things, but listen.
But that was like your face said a whole lot. So let's walk down.
Nah, we ain't walking there.
Nah,
like,
what you like about your growth?
I just be like being comfortable for me is like chilling in the house, chilling, like watching a good series. Like back in the gym, watching no Scandal. You feel me? I'm watching no soap operas, but like
I got him watching.
Yeah,
General Hospital, y'all.
Yeah, like I just be chilling. And, like even with General Hospital, I was wondering what happened next. You feel me? Like Willow, she did her thing. She did a big one with the senator. So I want to know what's next. Now she the senator.
Like, and those who know.
Yeah, like even back in the day, I remember being in strip club connoisseur. You feel me?
Strip club
connoisseur. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah, like, but I ain't there no more. I just be chilling. But that did teach me a lot about people and like seeing different things, seeing the way people move in different environments. It's like, but my mind is matured.
It's matured, not the strip club connoisseur. You guys hear this?
Listen,
Lovelies.
listen, because when you in there,
I've never heard it put that way
yeah,
before.
like when you in there, you buy into a fantasy, but who? Hey, little one, what your name is? Not your scripted name, but your real name. So now we on a first name business basis. You feel me? Like that's just real.
Like you said, buying into a fantasy.
Yeah, like I just be cool.
First name basis.
Yeah. Cause listen, one time back in the G, I remember, hey, little one, what your name is? Little one hit me with the sugar. I'm like, girl, I'm about to call you no sugar. I'm like, girl, your real name is Crystal.
Wow.
Word.
Anywho.
But that real though.
We're running on to growth.
Respect the growth.
Respect the growth. Strip club connoisseur.
No more though. Hey, my resume is broad now. Like, don't hold me now. Yeah,
I get it. I could dig it. So let's talk about outgrowing expectations. So the hardest part of growth isn't changing yourself. It's adjusting to how people respond to change. Because people will get comfortable with the version of you, again, that you used to be, and that they're used to.
Yeah, like when you write, you write. Like if someone is used to you always saying, yeah, you got me. I know James will do X, Y, Z. And then when you switch it up, I'm like, nah, I feel like I can't do that.
Right.
The first time you says no, it feels like a problem to them.
Yeah. But I feel like no is a complete sentence. I should be able to say no with no explanation.
Yeah, and people don't understand, like, when you doing something with people, it's like it has to be a two-way street. It just can't be one sided. It's like my pops always taught me that it's supposed to be a win-win situation.
Yeah.
And some people don't get that. And I'm just speaking like everyday life, work, home, everywhere.
One hand washes the other.
One hand washes the other.
Yeah.
Like it has to be a win-win situation.
But I feel like this too, and I always say this, and I heard this long time ago. I think it was Pastor Moody or Pastor Darty, one of the two. Shout out to y'all, spiritual mothers. Always said people like to keep you where they met you.
Yeah.
They don't respect your growth sometimes because they want that version of you. Maybe that was fun for them because they haven't changed, they haven't grown,
right.
complacent in where they are. But people like to keep you where they met you.
Yeah, like some people just can't stand me because them boys be like, James, I remember when. And
yeah, I don't like when people walk down memory lane too much. Like when, not when it comes to like, say, fun memories. Or I'm not saying that who I used to be wasn't fun or whatever. They didn't have fun memories. I'm just saying, like, let it be something meaningful. When we want to walk down memory lane, say when we went to Six Flags or something, you know what I'm saying? Just something. But I don't like when people talk about the old versions of you that, well, I'll say of me. They used to fight. Oh, I remember when you was such and such. I'm way past, like, I'm I'm 40 something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that no more.
Yeah, I don't go down memory lane. Like,
Yeah.
like me and my first brother, we talk about that all the time. Like, that's why we don't even want to go through homecoming, college homecoming, because a lot of people just don't want to get out that memory lane like type status. Like, they don't want to.
But you be the life of the party.
Yeah, I listen. You think that's something? You should have saw me at college.
He be always in class of 80.
No, like even like homecoming, like I used to pull up with a trunk. I used to pull up with a trunk full of spirits. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then we going to the after party. Then we leave the after party going to the after party. You see what I'm saying? But I older now.
I think he's a promoter.
I was.
Another you wasn't a promoter?
I was like first.
You were?
Yeah, like we used to have the club jumping.
He is a promoter of the spirits, y'all. Of the spirits. Not in the spirit. He's a promoter of the spirits. Well, man.
Right there.
But growth also often means letting go of roles that no longer serves you. Ooh, like being the fixer. That was me. Fixing everybody, trying to get resources and helping any way I can. Being a peacekeeper. I was that person. And then being one who always sacrifices. That was always me too. Why'd you laugh?
I laugh because I remember being the fixer. I remember being the person like people can always turn to. But now I'm looking like for what?
Not for what?
Well, yeah, like I just be chilling, man. Like I just can't do it no more. Because if you keep giving out the bricks, if you keep giving out bricks to other people, how you gonna build your own home?
True. You got to have your strong foundation. I mean, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with helping, but there's a limit to my help now. Like I'm not going to do what I used to do and sacrifice everything I got going on for somebody else's benefit. Now, I mean, not saying that I wouldn't make a sacrifice for somebody I love, so that's not like a open and closed door or whatever. But it has to be worth it. It has to be two-sided.
It has to be two-sided.
And it also has to make sense.
It has to make sense. Like I get somebody down, like they need help with something. Of course, I got them with no problem.
Right.
But ain't no way you're gonna be hitting me up like
all the time.
I'm like, all right, now what's going on here? Like,
and always needing something.
Yeah, but
not even just
wanting something, need something. Like, all right, now, like, but if the situation are reversed, them boy ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah,
I just can't do that. It has to make sense, like you said.
It really does. But that phase of me, was very exhausting.
Right.
Like trying to keep up, trying to help all the time, and really draining yourself for somebody else's problems.
Yeah, because other people's problems ain't my problems. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, even as a social worker, I mean, the boy got between 8:30 and 5 o'clock. Sometimes later, but after that,
we're social workers, and
I don't take the work home. I don't take the work home.
I do sometimes.
I leave that thing right
there. You do too sometimes.
I do, but I try to. I give it my all.
Yeah.
Because I'm passionate about the field.
Right.
But at the same time,
but not all the time.
You got to have a good work-life balance.
Yeah. Definitely need to have work-life balance because being a fixer is exhausting.
Yeah, very exhausting.
Exhausting. So, right, y'all. I think I'm gonna have you do it this time.
No.
Why you don't wanna do the letter? So here's our segment, guys, where we gotta blowing through this.
Yeah, we are. We're moving faster now, y'all. Listen, last week we went out there for like an hour and a half.
Right.
So we're gonna keep this thing short but brief. Short and brief.
I'm gonna say short but brief. Wait a minute.
Listen. Hold on now. I have my rocks.
So,
listen, you want to read? I'll read.
No, you go ahead and read.
All right,
I
y'all.
don't have my glasses, y'all.
All right. So basically, this is a segment where we do listener reach out to us and the boy hit us with a letter. Y'all boy can hit out DMs with a letter. Y'all boy can message us. You feel me? Y'all boy can even send it by the y'all boy can even send it by the through a kite. You feel me?
What in the world?
Those who know, no. Anyway.
A kite?
Yeah. Those who know. Like,
What is?
basically, we locked up. My boy said, "Ain't do a kite."
You ain't even never been locked up before.
Hey,
How you
nothing.
using
But
the
if you know, you
terminology?
know.
Anyway,
Anyway,
letters, the Netta and James segment. Here we go. He's gonna read the listener's letter.
I letter Netta and James. Tonight, letter says, "Dear Netta and James, lately I've been realizing that I am not the same person I used to be. I used to say yes to everything. I used to keep the peace, even when it meant staying silent about the things that bother me. Now I'm learning to speak up more and set boundaries. But here's the problem. Some of the people around me seem uncomfortable with the new version of me.
Mm.
They say things like, you change, you acting funny. Part of me is proud of my growth, but another part of me feels guilty. How do I keep growing without feeling like I'm disappointing people? Sign. Trying to grow without losing myself.
All right, now, lovely here. First of all, never feel guilty because of your growth. You can't be successful if you stay in the same place
Right.
the entire time. You know what I mean? So you have to grow to elevate. Number one. So thank you for writing in. And let me say this clearly: growth will always make some people uncomfortable, no matter what part of your growth it is. If they're not ready, they're just not ready. But not because you're wrong, but because the version of you that they're used to benefited them in one way or another. And when you change your boundaries and you change the dynamics, um, that takes adjustment. And some people they don't like change.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm thinking about, as you said that, I'm sitting here thinking like, in order for a plant to grow, you put those seeds in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very
Come on,
uncomfortable.
gardening, y'all. Mm-hmm.
Not you talking about
Go ahead.
gardening. Yeah,
go ahead.
but listen, yeah. So in order for you got to be uncomfortable. You got to go through that. You got to go through that period where it's like things don't make sense
And it's dark.
and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? In order, but as long as you consistent, you watering that thing, like giving it the sunlight, the proper nourishment, it'll grow. So I get what you're saying. Like, what stuck out to me in that letter was like sometimes when people say things like "you're changed," like it's a bad thing. That's wow, like.
But I feel like that's just a trick of the enemy. Because you changed, like, so we can't hang out anymore. No, we can, but in different places, in a different light. You know what I'm saying? We got to do different things. But I'm not who I used to be. And you know what? Growth also, you can try to go back to something and it just doesn't interest you anymore. You're uncomfortable, out of place. Man, I'll be tired. I'll be ready to go home. I'll be like, I need my bed.
Yeah, like
that's a telltale sign of me.
I'm
like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I can't. Like now, I'm over the hill a little bit. I can't do the same stuff I did at 20. Like I'm not. We talked about this morning.
What?
I was like, I'm not about to go to no club in my old age with this gray in my beard. Like
you do it.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. High look.
First of all, let me stop and let's back up.
No, because we scratched the surface. We ain't about to go in there.
Just hit 40 over the hill.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, over the hill. You feel me? I'm from downtown. Like, I'm happy to make it past 18.
You're just doing this with the hill. You're just creeping up the hill. Yeah. This is the point where your knees start hurting and stuff.
Listen, I can't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning going to the gym. Not no more.
No, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you good.
We were talking about going to the gym and not doing it. It was like, oh, I ain't going to the gym. I mean, to the club. Ain't nothing in there. Same people. But I mean, I feel like we're not clubbers or whatever. Shiny. We're not clubbers, but I mean, if we want to go have a couple drinks or whatever, dance a little bit, go home. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That don't mean. And then but even if it was a girls' night or a guys' night or something, I don't feel like it's something wrong with that. Like consistently doing something like that. And me, I would do a bar and grill. I wouldn't say clubbing because I don't like the club. But I would say like a little bar and grill, but they got a little DJ or something. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. That makes sense. You feel me?
Clubbing? Oh, my knees ain't like Megan. I ain't got it.
Yes, but back to what I was saying, when people say things like, "Oh no, you married now," like, "Oh no, you changed," like
that's shade.
Yeah, like no boy be like shading. But the truth is, change is part of growth.
Yeah.
And if you stay exactly the same forever, that will mean you stop learning.
And you should never know too much to learn. Always be open to learning new things. So you're not losing yourself. You're discovering yourself. I really like this version of me. And I just strive to be better and better every day because I'm just looking forward to what the next chapter will look like.
Right.
Especially now he's married now.
Like, yeah, like, you know what I know is my growth? Like, people be talking about, like, the stock market. People be talking about something that's very, some accessible that they got smartphones in their hand now. Like, nobody can have a debate. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, that's just not right. That's just not true. I'm like, and I just say to myself, like, that's my growth. Like, I, again, am mastering the art of being observant.
I knew you was going to say that.
Listen.
I knew you was going to say that. But here's the thing. A lot of people like to be loud and wrong.
Yes.
Or just sometimes people are addicted to talking.
Yes.
Or being, or just the spotlight.
Yeah.
Because someone would try to tell you about something that, like a subject that you've mastered, right?
Very knowledgeable.
And they just, I don't care how much you correct them. That's kind of like put me in the mind of like, you know, you have people with different religions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they all have the same path, like the same end goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they think that this version is better than that version, but you all kind of practicing the same thing. And I ain't gonna name the religions that I'm talking about, because I've sat there and watched a group of people do this. Something's going on. I just want to follow you.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, that's your side.
Oh, you good. You good.
So anyway, you know, someone who could be knowledgeable over here, over there, and everybody has an opinion, but then the one person that could be speaking on the topic or the religion that you're talking about be loud and wrong, but they just want to be right. They want to be heard. And some people are addicted to doing that. Yeah,
that's what I realized my growth. I don't even engage in those topics no more. I just be like, ooh, oh boy, loud and wrong. Mm-hmm. I just be sitting there shaking my head, staying on my little phone, just scrolling.
Hey, Chanel. Hey, sis.
Yo, what's up, Ellie? Yo, true story. I rolled on Chanel. I said, it was okay. Why I said low one? I was like, that's okay. You invite me to girls' night out. I would love to have a drink or two, too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's girls' night.
TWO, TOO.
Like, as well.
Because you tried to get me on my verbiage earlier.
No. That's not where I was going with that. But it's girls' night for me.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want a little Taylor Port and tequila put together, but it's cool. I drank my water.
I haven't done that in a long time.
I know. I drank my water, but it's cool.
But anywho,
my bad, y'all.
He like to go off to the left real quick sometime. But where were we? Oh, people being addicted to being loud and wrong. But change is being able to be observant and listen to someone else because you may learn something.
I read her comment. She said, "You don't have to invite me to girls' night." I would have sat in the corner, DJing and drank my little drink. I ain't going. I stay home where it's safe. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was safe. It was safe to be home. So, anywho. So let's talk about embracing who you are becoming. So talk about something important here, right? So outgrow old versions of yourself doesn't mean rejecting your past. Still embrace it because it made you who you are. So some people have regrets. I don't necessarily have regrets. I feel like everything that I've done were just lessons and basically propel me forward. And I know how to pretty much navigate life. Mm-hmm. But it means, appreciating how far you've come. The person who used to be helped you. What? The person you used to be helped you survive. I got tongue tied. The person you're becoming helps you thrive.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, like I'm looking forward to like the next chapter and what everything's gonna look like. And I say this, and I know it may sound like crazy. I think I'm looking forward to figuring out who I am without my dad now.
That's real.
And I say that because I know that I'm somehow gonna grow from it, even though it's like hurtful now. When I think about it, it's like I still can't believe it, but I know I'm never going to be the same person again. So growth is inevitable for me.
Yeah. Like I like what you just said, like survival versus thriving. Like that's deep. Like for me, it's like something I learned a long time ago. Love being raised out of survival versus being raised out of love. It's like you really see that in people. Yeah, there's a difference. Like people in survival mode growing up versus people being raised in a loving environment. Like that plays out in people's day-to-day lives until they address the situation. So it's like I get what you're saying. I love what you just said.
Yeah, I'm not. I feel like excuse me. That wasn't a growth by choice.
Right.
Or, of course, not my choice. If it was my choice, it would have been live and well and kicking and everything. But there's no other choice but to be a better version of myself from here on out. Because I don't have my daddy, so now I gotta figure out how to keep on growing. And it's not to get all deep.
Yeah, but it's gonna be lifelong. It's gonna be a long time. Like for real. It's gonna be a long time. And growth look different to different people.
Yeah. I can't believe I just said that, but just something I've been thinking about it. It's like sometimes that thought keeps me up at night. I'll just be like, who am I without my dad? Because I always talk about my dad. Anybody who knows me, hey lovelies, if y'all know, y'all know. I am a daddy's girl. And I love my daddy. And so not being able to call or whatever, I listen to voicemails and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to getting past the point where it hurts so bad when I think about it. But once you experience the shift, you don't want to go backwards once you grow. And I mean, like anything in life. Because I wouldn't want to be 21 again.
I would want to be 21 again.
Why?
Because, man, I could have going to school. At 21, I was in undergrad. So in undergrad, partying up for class most mornings.
Most mornings. I call that. Most mornings.
I can't do that now. I gotta be responsible while I move. Because I got to go to work.
But see, back then, I could go and party all night. Get up and work a 6 o'clock shift.
Yeah, no, I can't do that now.
Now I can't do that, but I don't want to do that either because it's like wear and tear on my body. The reason why I don't want to be 21 again is because from there to now, I learned so much and I've grown so much. I like the version of me that I am now. Okay. Not that I hated the version of me. Right, you just 21. Love your growth. I love my growth. Right. I know more. I know better, so I do better. So it's different.
I agree. Yeah, I respect that. I agree.
See, I was getting deep.
Yeah, like once you know better, you do better.
Yes,
and I understand that.
And see, at 21, I didn't have a nice, comfortable house to live in, and you know what I mean. I was in an apartment. Oh, I hated living in an apartment.
Yeah, I get it.
Because there's just too many possibilities of running into your neighbors. Not saying that I hate my neighbor. Hey neighbor. No, but because I've been like I speak to my neighbor like, hey neighbor. Yeah. What I'm saying is, if you have one entrance, right, and then you have like however many apartments, it could be 6, it could be 9, it could be 12, it could be 20. You know what I mean? Going in that front door, it's inevitable. You're gonna run into somebody, and some days you just don't want to run into nobody. You just want to go home after a long day and chill. Yeah. So I'm just
so saying. Before we close, what you thought about tonight's episode?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Should have been longer. But not on that. No, I'm just kidding. But I think I did it kind of short because I'm exhausted from the day. Yeah. But I just think it's important for people to understand that, growth is a good thing.
It is.
Change is good, people. You don't want to do the same thing, and then day in and day out. I remember being in like my like early 30s, maybe mid 30s or whatever, and I didn't. Did I live? No, I didn't. So I didn't live in my hometown, right? And I went to my hometown. I was living somewhere else. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. I think I was living in Virginia. Either way, early on somewhere. I was not living in my hometown. And I went to visit, and then I'm like, hey, let's go to, this little hole in the wall, little hole bar or whatever, have a drink. And it was the same people in there that used to be in there when I was partying like all the time. And it wasn't even like time to, like, it wasn't like clubbing time. It was literally just time, like happy hour. You know what I'm saying? Get a little wing, get a little drink.
That's the more routine.
Yeah, but I was looking at, and I've seen, and I pretty much know the people because I used to hang in there, and it was, my old hood or whatever. And I'm like, they still doing the same thing.
Still doing the same thing.
Older than me now. Got me by like years.
Yeah, I get it.
Point is,
Yeah, I respect my growth.
Gotta grow.
I'm
growth
just like
a must.
Yeah, it's a must. I'm thankful I'm not the man who I used to be. I respect my growth. I see my growth.
Yeah, because somebody told me they used to be toxic.
Closing.
No, listen. Seriously. This man told me he used to be toxic. He was like,
oh, that's how I know the tricks of the trade. I see him.
He was like, I used to be toxic.
Like, you 52 cars, you 52 cars in the deck, and I count them all.
So what that mean?
I know the rules of the game.
Toxic.
I know the games people play. Them boy play checkers. I play chess.
But what was the point of saying that to somebody he was going to put a ring on?
Let you know I know what it is. I know what it is, and then
terrible. So, anywho, lovelies, we be going off on a tangent. This might just be a conversation. This is a nice unwind at the end of the night.
Listen, because the day, life been life, and man, this whole week and wow, man.
Social works. Or social worker week. Month? Week.
Month.
Social something. Social worker. That's a shame we show social workers. I don't even know what it is. What is it? Social work awareness.
Social worker week. Like Nurses Week, Teachers Week.
Oh, Social Worker Week. Hey, shout out to all the social workers out there that might be watching. I don't know. So let's celebrate us, right? All right. So anyway, as we close tonight's episode, we want to leave you guys with this reminder. Growth is not something that you should apologize for. Outgrowing old versions of yourself is a part of becoming who you were meant to be. And I'm going to add this too. Everybody that you are dealing with right now may not even be meant to take with you to your destiny. So pay attention.
Yeah, like that real, like if you look back at who you used to be and feel proud of how far you come, that means you're on the right path.
That's right. Hey, cuz Sydney. And thank you guys for joining. I know it is short tonight. I know.
It's really not, because there's so much to talk about, like with growth and stuff. Like even being in old environments, and you be like, nah, I just can't do this. Or having different type of conversations with people, like, for what? Like, nah.
Well, I think, did I say that earlier? Growth is not needing to prove your point.
Yeah. You didn't say that.
So growth is not having to defend yourself.
There's no need.
When, the folks come for you for whatever reason, you don't have to defend yourself. It's not my job to change somebody's opinion about me.
It's for what? That's what I keep saying.
For why?
For what?
For why? You say for what? I say for why?
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense, because people are going to feel how they feel.
It is when somebody's committed to just dogging you out.
Yeah, whatever.
They're just going to do it. It's just going to be what it is. So you can't be responsible for their actions. You only can be responsible for yours. And it takes growth to, see some things happen or be said about you or even done to you. And it takes growth to move on.
Yeah, agreed.
Just saying, growth. Outgrowing old versions of yourself, you guys.
Yeah. And another thing, like just simply move out of love.
Yeah. That is our thing. Moving
Mhm.
out of love. But thank you guys so much for joining the short version of Speak Out Now Chronicles. Hope you enjoyed the conversation. And share this with someone you think might need a reminder that growth is a good thing.
Hey, y'all boys, straight up. Don't forget to turn in next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
And we're going to have our third and final part of our Keeping the Peace series. And then we'll be moving on to the next. So until next time, lovelies, protect your peace.
And keep growing.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all boy. TTYL.
TTYL. Night, lovelies. That was really short.
No, we only 9 minutes short.
9 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess.
That was time for a commercial break.
Hey, Sydney. A commercial break. Commercial break.
Commercial.
It's time for it's
Hey, listen, we had some fun last night. They're talking about busting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we did it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Some fun.
I just saying like the crab meat in it, but the shrimp and busting.
Why you like crab meat?
Because you got to fight for that crab meat. No, because we had to fight. We should have done like.
I didn't know what it was. I just didn't put a big scoop in it because you didn't know how it was going to taste. But then, but hold up. But then, at Saturday at lunchtime with that crab meat and that shrimp was what? That's real what? What's going on, cuz? We can take this one off because y'all look at this. My head is big. Oh. Yes, indeed. So how you feel about that episode?
I feel great about it.
What you was thinking?
I was cool, man. I respect my bro. I respect your bro. My word.
You?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. My growth was tested.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really tested.
Mm-hmm.
And I did good. I'm really proud of myself.
Because you move out of love. You move out of love.
Pat myself on the back for that.
You feel me? Show people. You know what I love about us? We just meet people where they at. You don't need to judge nobody. You don't
love you too, cuz.
You don't need to do all that. Just simply meet people where they at, man. Just don't come at me with no flaw stuff.
No, I don't believe that in that.
You don't believe meeting people? I do.
That, because I'm not. So I mean, so when you say meet people where they at, mm-hmm. You mean as far as like consider their situation?
No.
Or do you mean because I'm not going to meet people where they at? Because when people be at, you know,
no,
the low gutter, and sometimes make you want to go to hell. So
I mean, just simply when I meet people where they at, don't have no pre-notions about nobody. Just simply say, hey, I'm meeting you for the first time today. I'm meeting your representative today. I'm meeting you exactly where you at today. Mm-hmm. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Like even the type of work I do, like you simply meet them, boy. I don't care. I take that history in consideration, but I'm just simply here to collect the facts. So
got you. That's what you mean.
I meet you where we at. Yeah. If you want to tell me you never had these problems, and I know you had these problems,
and I got the proof.
You had these problems. Like I'm just gonna still meet you where you at. If you want to tell me the sky red, I'm gonna write down the sky red. You feel me? It ain't made no sense, but the sky red today apparently. You feel me? But well, I just simply meet people where they at.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with I thought you were saying something else. I don't like how that's like all the way over there. Mm-hmm. I look a little puffy. Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely going to the gym in the morning. You got with me?
No.
I definitely got to get back to 405. Yeah.
What?
Why?
You trying to go up?
Yeah, no, bench pressing.
Oh, leg press. See, look, I look a little bumpy when I'm sitting down, but when I stand up, my stomach be more flat.
Yeah, I feel you. But
I just got little lumps and bumps on the side. I can stand and tighten up, but I'm just not.
I'll get back to what 405.
I'm not in the mood for that. Look at this camera view. Why do my face look like that and my neck look like? I look two-toned. But then over here, I don't. Over there, I don't.
You probably got a filter.
I thought I turned the filters off.
I look two-toned too. Like, man, look here.
You do. No, you don't.
Look y'all wild. Look at it. Look y'all wild. Mm-hmm.
Anywho. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we not recording no more. We just kind of shooting the breeze. You know?
Yeah. All right, y'all boy. I know I did my part for the night, y'all boy.
You did your part for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got work to do.
he got work to do.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing nothing.
I got duties and responsibilities.
Let me tell you something. Work is at work. I didn't bring my computer home. Nothing. I ain't bring a file. Nothing. Nope.
My duties and responsibilities.
Night, lovelies.
All right, y'all boy.
Oh, don't forget to check us out on Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook.
I'm talking my computer up right now. I got duties and responsibilities.
I have schoolwork to do.
There you go. Now you pick up what I picked up.
Nah. I'm going to do a discussion and close the computer. Yeah, I'm getting my master's, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Look, you do this.
What that?
I said, me.
I can't. Oh, yeah. I can't clock nothing. All right, y'all boy. Ain't got no internet.
You better lay low. Better lay low. Better lay low. Oh, you stop those two seconds. Stop this one. Do. And stream. Oh. Yeah,
all right, y'all boy.
I gotta edit all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did it even though. You want that fettuccine? Or you want spaghetti?